at the center of this is the at least the expectation or the diminished expectation that we'll get another phase of fiscal relief from Washington. The Fed chairman and other Fed officials have made that fairly clear. So that's an issue for the markets. In June, when the markets corrected about 8% here, it was more of a rotation. So as the FANGs gave up some strength, basically money flowed into other parts of the market. That's not happening this time because without another phase of fiscal relief, the banks, the energy stocks, industrials really don't have any momentum, and that's happening as the FANG stocks are correcting. So I think this is just some air coming out of the market as expectations are being reset.
Okay, so as you watch this air come out of the market, I mean, how much further do you think we have to go to the downside? Because if we're not going to get this stimulus package before the election, that seems very discouraging for the direction.
Yeah, so the S&P is down 9.8% now from the highs, so about 10%. The Nasdaq is about down about 14%. Interestingly, the Nasdaq actually today held the lows from the last few days, even though the broader market made a new correction low. But as of today, only 8% of the stocks in the S&P are above their 20-day moving average. So the market has gotten quite oversold here. At the recent highs, it was about 90% above the 20-day, and after the June correction, it was down to about 13 or 15% above the 20-day. So I think technically we're oversold enough to bounce, and obviously it's going to be a problem if we don't get another phase of fiscal relief, because if it doesn't happen by the time the election happens, it might not be until January when the new Congress is sworn in. So that's obviously something that the market is grappling with, and it puts more pressure on the Fed to do the heavy lifting, which of course the Fed has been doing a lot of heavy lifting, and there's only so much it can do, which is why the Federal Reserve officials have been so vocal about the need for more fiscal.